Hey there guys, I'm Zach and this is Zach's Editing, and today we're going to be creating this. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is create a new document. We'll name this icon shadow, and we'll just set the width to 800 and height to 800 because that'll work with the square sort of shape. So now what we want to do is grab the rounded rectangle tool, and we'll just hold shift and just drag, so this will make it a square. And then we'll just set the fill to a red, I guess. And make sure that there's no stroke. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is just make a random shape. So obviously you'll put, if you have a logo or something, but for this purpose we'll just use this shape, I guess. So I'll just set this fill to black with no stroke. Okay, so now that we've got that, what we want to do is just alt drag this, and then before you let go you just want to hold shift and make sure it's going down to the right, or say you want the shadow to go right or upright, just hold shift and it'll go exactly 45 degrees or 90 degrees. Okay, so now I've got that, what we want to do is select both of them, go to object and then to blend and then hit make. So now what you want to do is go object, blend and blend options. Make sure that the orientation is set to this right one, and click it so it's specified steps and set it to 300. So now what you'll get is this. Okay, so now you've got this, what you want to do is open up the blend and find the one that's actually at the top here. So it's this one. So we'll just hit Control C and then Control V. So now what we'll do is just move this back to where it was. Okay. So now we've got that, we've got this above it, we've got the blend here. What we can do with this blend is just select it and then just go to the transparency tab, and we'll just bring it down to maybe 40%. Okay, you might be content with this, but we can make it look a bit better. So what we want to do is grab the blend and then go to the gradient tab, and we'll set it to a linear gradient, and we'll set this to be a transparent. Okay, so now that we've got that, we'll just grab the gradient tool and we'll select this blend, and we'll just click and drag to create this gradient. Okay, so now I've got that. Again, you might be good with that, but now I'm going to show you how to cut it out so that the shadow actually stops here. So what we might do first of all is just bring up this opacity a bit more, so we'll just select that, maybe 50%. Yep, cool. Okay, so what you want to do is find the back object that you want to cut it out from, and just select it, and we'll hit Control C and Control V just to paste it back, and then we'll just put it where it should be, and we'll just put it underneath this path. So now I've got that, what you want to do is select both this path and the blend, and then what you want to do is go to Object, Clipping Mask and Make. So now what you have is this icon with the shadow, and the shadow ends at this background. So now what we might want to do is create to look even cooler. What we might do is grab this path, and again we'll just do the same process, just bring it down, and we'll select both of them, object, blend, make, and it should still have the same settings. And then what we can do is just grab that blend, bring it down a bit, and we also want to find this path that was here, and we'll just hit Control C and Control V and put it back in its rightful position and back where it should be on the layers. So now you've got that, what we might do is make this blend have a gradient. Okay, so we'll just grab the gradient tool and we'll just click and drag that. So now what you have is this cool looking icon with the shadow, and the icon even has its own shadow as well. So I hope you liked this tutorial, hope you found it helpful. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.